Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, there is a button below and also a notification bell. Guys, I am in a different location and I'll be in a few different locations for the next few weeks. So I thought I'd just jump on very quickly, and I have to talk quietly. We are here to get on. There is a full moon lunar eclipse, and it is a blood moon, and it is about catapulting you into your future. Okay, so there is so much energy going on right now. You will be feeling we are ending out karmic cycles. There are timeline shifting. Your frequencies, your energies. We've been talking about them for months and months and months, but you'll be really feeling those impacts come in now. New directions, new faces, new alliances, new everything will be coming in. The past is closing out and wrapping up, and you're really redefining who you are. Now, this full moon lunar eclipse, I did post a few on social medias for you about the updates. It is not a manifesting full moon. It is actually requested or stated or suggested that you don't do this, that you spend that time recalibrating your new energy, grounding and earthing into your new energy and your new alignment. The past is in the past now, and there is also a lot of retrograde. We've got a Mercury retrograde coming in, we've got Mars, we've got all these energies, very dynamic, very forceful, very intense, very intensified energies and actions happening, awakenings, veils lifting. It is not a moon or a moon at this stage for people of the light. It's to be doing rituals or anything like that. It is, or manifesting or anything like that. What you need to do is actually align, ground, realign, and start to adjust to the new future visions that you're getting and you're receiving, and downloads, because they're coming in and they're coming in full force. And watch your reactions to everyone and everything, because there are some dynamic energies that will really throw people, particularly people that aren't aware of what we are currently going through mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. There will be a new you, okay, on the table, all right, so to speak. Oh, I can't make it up. We've got the Ten of Swords out. These will be quick reads, guys, and I do have to keep it down a bit. So Ten of Swords, that's absolutely closing out a cycle. Everything that you have learnt, where if you can no longer grow where you are, or something or someone or a situation, or just within your soul, whatever it is for you, it's closing out a cycle. There is no more growth where there is no more growth, and you will be shown that by the universe. Also, deceit, deception, betrayals, things that people got away with. Illusions are breaking, delusions are breaking, okay? Spells, curses, hexes, any ceremonial work that was done in the South Node on whatever or whoever or however, they are all being broken now, and those consequences and actions of people's actions and the karma is coming in, and it is coming in full force. There is no more they can do. So let's call them, if there were any failed attempts of any forms of manipulation, illusion, delusion, and lies, they will all be exposed and closed out. Yeah, see, illusions, delusions, lies, false dreams, promises, and if things aren't feeling as though they're coming into reality, they will be. You just have to give it that time and timing, okay? What is the message for all? Yeah. So this is really good because we do have the Emperor in reverse. So any abuse of power, okay, will be, there's no more. Also, anyone who, you know, this is not standing in your power as well, that will show up. See, not moving forward, where they weren't moving forward, or where you were blocked or procrastinating, you or whoever we're talking about, reverse roles. That's now moving forward. the devil in reverse. Everything's being exposed. Everything's being undone. Anything anyone did to you, through you, manipulated you, whatever the balance of karma is, leave it up to the divine. You don't have to do anything about it, okay? Just leave the divine to take care of everything in your life right now. See it as the big cleanup. Whatever's coming back on people, that's on them. Okay, and here we go, we've got the devil in reverse. It's also release from toxic cycles, codependencies, where you're stuck, where you're blocked, limited thinking, low vibrational energies. They're all cleared out. Now, this is kind of like having an epiphany of the truth. Look, anyone there that is not, anything that's not, give me a second. We've got the King of Wands in reverse as well. It will also show many of you the truths that need to come out, or the untruths, let's call it, where there's no evidence, fact. Back it up, back it up. If you've said it, if you've accused it, if you don't, back it up. Wherever that was being done, or in any situation, I'll leave that, guys, for you, because I have to be quick. So where it could be work, it could be love, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be groups, could be associations, all right, or slandering, or whatever, someone said something about you, let's say, they're unable to back it up. And this is not where you haven't had that force to stand up, where you didn't follow through, or where they didn't follow through, or where something didn't kind of have that courage. It kind of looks like it's all being exposed, which is really what the lunar full moon is about, okay? I'm just going to get some clarifiers. Yeah, look, we've got 10 of Swords, we've got 10 of Wands, and the Empress. You are being released of burden. Whatever changes are happening, whatever is cycling out, whatever was done in the past, it's done, it's in the past, okay? Step into this Empress energy. And I posted something today on social media's platforms that I have about Empress energy, okay? You don't need to prove your worth to someone. You will walk away if people aren't valuing you. You look at actions, not words, okay? All of that type of energy, all right? You'll only be taken for granted so far. You'll only look at lack of action for so long. You'll only, that type of energy. So wherever you're being released, something's closing out. Yeah, sudden Tower. Everyone's illusions and delusions. Now, guys, this isn't a negative thing to say. This is what this is all about. We can have illusions and delusions about ourselves, okay? Where we're stuck, where we're blocked, where we keep ourselves stuck, where we keep ourselves blocked, where we keep ourselves in illusion or delusion, where we say we're going to do and we don't. We all do this stuff, but there is a sudden realization that you will have, or a sudden realization of why things weren't coming into reality, okay, or being able to form. Some of you may have, everything you started, it fell through. Everything once it was going good, something would block it. They are generally curses, hexes, illusions, lessons, whatever is going on. They're closing out. They're all done. Really protect yourself, though, around this moon energy, because there will be people out there that will try all of that stuff. But Spirit told me a direct download that it's all coming back on them. So Chariot moving forward on the Chariot and the Tower. See, there are no more illusions, no more delusions, no more false, what do you call it? Future faking, options. Everything's become very clear. There's no more future faking. There's no more I'm going to. There's no more you either did it or you didn't. You either got on the track or you didn't get on the track. It's that type of energy, okay? The Towers come in and everything's moving forward. It's nearly like those days where you're like, yeah, I was going to do that. I was going to sort that out. I was going to get onto that. I was going to get back to that person, place, situation. You never quite did it, and then you realize, oh, the date's passed, or this is passed, or that's passed. So Everything's moving forward now, whether we like it or not. All right, so let's get this Emperor in reverse. This is generally an abuse of power. It's also people that cannot lead, cannot make decisions, or do not make good decisions for the group or what's for the highest good of all. It's really about people who make decisions for the good of them. Okay, so if anyone's making decisions for the good of them, it will be exposed. Yeah, we've got a Queen of Wands here. Tell me another one about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse. That is showing me, for male or female, it's about action. It's again just confirming, the Spirit just said to me, where there's non-action, where there wasn't any empathy, where there wasn't any care, when we weren't making decisions, or people weren't making. There's something going on here. Star card, blessing. It's got a feeling of when something's seen. It's when you turn something around, everything's coming into alignment. So where anyone or anything or any who could use abuse of power or didn't stand in their power, basically those are flipping. Just put it like that. Where there was no empathy, now there will be. Strength and courage. See, where people weren't moving forward. It's got a strong emphasis, this reading, on where things weren't moving forward, where they were around the wrong way, where they were the opposite, everything's flipping. Yeah, choices and decisions. Something coming in very fast. Old heartbreak, old hurt, old pain. And now we're coming into sort of past life energy. And now flourishing, by the way. We've got the Devil card here. Yeah, this is the Devil card in reverse. Like any players, any people that are in and out, any people that cannot produce evidence, any people that, don't follow through. They're always going to... that behavior that they've built has disrupted a lot of people, places and situations, or themselves. I'm just going to say it. Any devilish behavior, anything that was, I heard misconstrued. We've got the Sun card. Illumination. Basically, you're going to have illumination, clarity and victory over all the people who are not really working with you or for you. That's basically what this is. This whole reading, it just keeps repeating every single line. You're either, it's closed out, it's done, it's moved on. The Chariot, the Tower, the sudden realization. We have an abuse of power, wherever that was, heartbreak, decision, indecision, not moving forward. Now you've got the strength to move forward. We've got anywhere you were under this is now in reverse. Anywhere you didn't sort of follow through, you were in, out, you were frivolous, you took things for granted, or vice versa. That stability, or that lifestyle you had, or that ability that they had or you had, whoever it applies to. See this? It's all been illuminated. Everyone that creates this has been illuminated. There's no more devilish stuff. It's we've got a King of Wands in reverse here, King of Swords. Someone's a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a abuser of facts, an abuser of like gaslighting. Someone's always been able to twist or flip a situation, a story, have people work with them or for them. It's all, yeah. Someone's moving on to a new spiritual path. So whatever cup has been missing in your life, you're about to go on a new spiritual journey. That's why all this is happening. So if you are in any form of conflict, that's why it's happening, okay? Yeah, look. We have the transformation card. Endings and beginnings here on the Sun card. I'm telling you, two major arcanas, everything illuminated, success overall, everything's being brought back into balance. Endings and beginnings here about who these people are in your life. It's hard to do a reading and keep it low. Where you've been restricted, who you were giving to, judgment, or who you're receiving from, deceit, deception, sabotage, trickery. There in the Hangman, there's the Temperance. Temperance is coming in, fixing any imbalance, okay? So anywhere anything's imbalanced here, Temperance will override it all, and there's no getting out of it. So if there was any deceit, deception, trickery, sabotage, any harming, hurting people, you're just going to have the confidence, whoever you are or whoever this is or whoever, everyone's clear, they're going to have the confidence, the new start to move forward. They've got all the evidence, all the tools, all the skills. There's no talking your way out of it or seeing it a different way. I can tell you here, the evidence is going to be there. Whatever it is, the evidence is going to be there. And it's that old saying, the truth will prevail. Everything, this is where the buck stops here, okay? There's no more any page offers, anything you didn't put a lot of work into. Out in the cold, 10 of Pentacles, new path, healing. So Spirit's putting you onto a path where you can build and grow a lifetime. Spirit's bringing in the people who are meant to be there with you and for you, okay? Spirit's bringing in longevity, security, stability. This is the path now. You might be going through some healing, some transformation, or you could be coming out of that. And once you do, you will move into this more stable 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is very destined stuff. It's very legacy. Spirit wants you to keep quiet about it. You've got love coming in. Put the past behind you and move forward. There is a message coming in, a collaboration, genuine offers or apologies. Someone here, be prepared, whoever it is, there are apologies coming in. They didn't build with you, or they betrayed you, or they regret. They're in deep despair here. Look, messages, truths, alignments by Spirit, that messages you're meant to get, overflowing love and abundance and justice. So as we said, whatever is disappointing for you or whatever didn't work out for you, there's genuine offers and collaboration coming through. We've also got messages here. You'll be able to put the past behind you and move on and move forward into a 10 of Pentacles, which is long-term legacy, security, stability, and your destiny now. And Justice is the last card. So everything's been, and we had Temperance just before that, and the Sun card, and the endings and beginnings and transition card. I'll just say it like this. Life as you knew it is now changing. The path, the contracts, the karmic contracts, you're in the lessons you needed to learn. You know, for a lot of people, it's going to be a relief. We're ready to move on, move forward. We're ready for the new. It's now that it's activated, okay? So I'll leave it there. It's exciting, and it is throwing you into new energies, vibrations, timelines, groups, associations. Everything's being rebalanced, moving forward by the divine. So we're going to see some big stuff happen. If you have a lot of chaos coming out of the woodwork, it is exposure, not to react, to get clarity and to clean. It's like clean house. We're going to have a lot of people trying to come back from the past because they've had their big awakening. Now that's up to you individually. You know, some people will sit there and say, well, if they didn't see you in the past, you know, why give them that opportunity? You know, they're not going to see you in the future, even if they've realized it. Other people, it's different. Each individual is different, and everyone's journey is different. So you need to decide that who you're taking with you and who you're not, who didn't see you and who did see you, who supported you and who didn't. And for a lot of us, that the divine is deciding who is coming with you and who is not. Some of us, many of us, will not have a choice in that. One big thing I want to say is karma's real. The higher divine is real, and it will always come to these times in readings and transits and activations where new contracts are handed. They have new karmic missions. They have new karmic lessons. They have new karmic journeys. And you take the old wisdom and you move forward with that. Okay? And everything's growth. Remember that. And everything that's ending, you've outgrown, or the universe. It says this is a completed karmic lesson, cycle, journey, growth, whatever for you. So always see things in this. And I know it's going to be very hard to see the sun or the victory right now for a lot of you. All right? It's really amping up, guys. So that's why I wanted to jump on. Anyway, take care. Bye.